What's in the bag, in the bag? What has my sister been collecting for me? What's in the bag, in the bag? What has my sister bought, given, and I had her buy for me? Although it's not everything. Hi, my angels and devils, and all who may wonder here. It is Amanda Christina, and I have a bag full of goodies from my sister. And I'm just going to put them to one side so I can share them with you. The first thing is this gorgeous big A3 cutting mat, which is going to be my good cutting mat. So it probably won't get put out for a while, but I really like that. It was like $4. I need to get the rotary cutters and stuff that Arty had. This is from Arty. Yeah, I'm absolutely in love with that. Absolutely gorgeous. Then she has been, I'm trying to find all the things that interrelate. Now, these didn't come snap locked. I snap locked them all just to make it a bit easier to sort through and to not, for me to find. I find it easier to snap lock things. And also because once I do this video, these are going straight into my fabric drawer. So if you watch her channel, she has a whole video of things she got from her mum, who's not my mum. We have a complicated history, and this is not the video to go into our complicated history. But she gave me some fabrics. So there is this sort of blue waffly fabricy one to make flowers and stuff. There's this sort of jersey burgundy one. There's some calico, which I was really excited about. These two gorgeous teddy bear ones, which I know the two ladies I'm going to have to share some of that with, or three. This really funny surfing Santa, some red scraps, and then this funny surfing Santa one, which is kind of beach Santa. It's sort of like boxer short satiny fabric. And then we have a bag of various laces, which I am, just give me a second, I'm just going to gently toss those to my fabric drawers. Okay, so we have gathered lace, like with the top on it, is something I really need. I had no trouble finding the other sort for some reason. And if you see my hair all through things, this is because my hair escapes some of this beautiful, yeah, this sort of gathered lace. Any gathered lace I have trouble finding. I don't know why, I just do have trouble finding that cheap. Other lace, I love this. I know this was probably cut off another piece of lace, but I really love this sort of off cut with the gold. That's so pretty and so delicate. I love iridescent lace. I've got to get some more of. That's so pretty. Then there's, I showed you the cream one of that. There is a white eyelet lace. There is this organza with the Christmas trees. Some beautiful, beautiful sort of guipure style, like the eyelet type lace. It's so pretty. And you can see there's a little bit of stain on it, but that doesn't matter. That's not going to make it any less usable. You can easily cover that over. This gorgeously beautiful soft lace. This is so soft. With the little ribbon holes, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And there's a lot of that. Like, there's a hefty amount of that. Then there's this beautiful lemon. And some of these are well and truly vintage. This gorgeous one, I love this. This would be so nice on a journal or a book. And then lastly, in the lace, unless there's more lace in the bag, which is entirely possible, there is this sort of offcut from a piece of fabric, I would assume. And that with the sort of cream, the sort of light, sort of orangey yellow cream, and the... So there is that one as well. So that's that. Now, moving right along to the ISO stuff. Melinda, part of this is your fault. Okay. So, I am paying for these. These were a gift. So my sister gave me these ice candy makers, ice block makers. I'm not a huge fan of these, but I have been thinking about the fact that I could maybe turn the tops at least into some sort of crafting project. Just thinking about what I can do with those. This is amazing. I love this to bits. This is a Mickey Mouse notepad in craft, which I have a big thing for at the moment. But look at it's so many pages, and this will be so good for journaling spots and stuff in and I love that cover. The cover is gorgeous. Journaling spots and stuff in albums and things. Now, Melinda, this is all on you. I grabbed, because Melinda used these and they looked really cool, and they had 3 sets. So I grabbed, also, I got my sister to grab me all 3 sets of the paint sticks in the sort of, I guess, primary, the neon, and the metallic. Oh! And what I'm thinking of doing, let me know below if you'd like me to do it, is I do have Distress Crowns and I do have Gelatos. So if you'd like me to do a comparison between the 3, I would be happy to do that, because I haven't really played with any of them that much. So I'd be coming at it as a sort of novice-y beginner. So that is my itty bitty Daiso haul, which I probably could have done on its own, but, you know, had to share. And then this was for me from Arty, which is some saffron. So I think I'm going to have to make the risotto of welcomes and beginnings soon, because that is perfect for that. Now, this is just some more bits random bits. So here is some really cute bubble pearl beads, which I really love, which will be really good for mermaid projects. This gorgeous shell bead leaf, which I saw in her haul. And then these came from the Nameless place, although everyone's been naming it lately, and these are gorgeous flower fairy picks, and she sent me 2 of each one. I love these. I actually had these on my wish list, so that'll be really that's really nice to have some of those. So that is that little baggie of stuff. You'll have to forgive the crinkling as I put things back. And then we have a random. I absolutely adore these. These are so gorgeous. The artist, it just says 5 Mile Press. It doesn't say who. But these absolutely beautiful fairy cards. And I've been looking at these thinking, how gorgeous would they be to create a signature in and have that be the cover to signatures in a fairy journal. Because they are absolutely gorgeous. And then finally we have a few things from the shop of Reject. Well, the Reject shop. Okay. So my sister hauled a huge thing of these, and I'm like, I have a really good idea of what I want to do with these. Actually have a very good idea of what I would like to do with these. Especially the heart. They're a good size, and I have an idea of something really fun that I want to do. So there's a project in mind for that. She got me this. Oh my god, I would love to have a couple of these, because Star Wars stuff is so hard to find cheap. She got me a Star Wars sticker book, and this is gorgeous. Look at how cute these are. I can't even with how adorable these Star Wars stickers are. They are just adorbs. Oh, hang on. Did I? Oh, you get 2 sheets of each. Okay. I didn't realise that you got 2 sheets of each. But still, like, that is so cool. I already, like, I have Star Wars projects that are so crazy overdue. And I've been collecting a few bits so that I can use them. And then she got me 2 paper pads, or I said yes to one and the other one was a gift. One is Glass House, and I don't know what the other one is, and I don't know what is what. So we're just going to have a quick flip through of the 2 paper pads, and that's it. This is my little bag of delight from my sister. So this is, it doesn't say what range it is, so she will probably post below. I love that balloon page. I'm actually really sold on these paper pads from, that's really pretty, from the Reject shop, because they're not too thin, but they're not too thick. And sometimes that is actually a good weight of paper to have for certain types of projects. The sort of marble swirl, okay, ouch, my eyes. But that, see, things like that I don't like, and then I cut them up and make little envelopes and look so cute. I love the foil. That's really pretty. I'm getting into the swans are cute. That is very Maggie Holmes-esque. I've been watching a lot of people who do a lot of Maggie Holmes stuff. So many pretties. And that, I loved this because you can cut up all this and have mini ephemera. I love that. I had a sheet similar to that somewhere, that had, or was like a acetate pink, and then I believe we are back at the front. Yep. So that is that one. And as you can see, for 6x6 paper pads, I store them in a sandwich snap lock bag. That way I can put all my scraps in with them. And I have a container I stack them in. And then the very last thing from this bag of goodies is dun, 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 another paper pad. I don't know what this one is either, sorry. It doesn't tell you. Of course it doesn't. So that's really pretty. There's some really pretty pieces. Some of them I feel are a bit hit and miss at times. Like, I don't always understand how they combine. A black and white stripe is so cool. I love the vibrancy of that. I love the check, even though it hurts my eyes a little. The map is gorgeous. That is beautiful. I think they're the chrysanthemums. They're so pretty. This is kind of a almost cardstock paper. Like, it's a fairly... I'm not a huge fan of chevron-y type things. That's old-fashioned telephones. Another eye-bending pattern. I love that. Like, you could ink over the top of that to make it coloured and go, oh, that would be so fun to play with the pink. Because bow ties are cool. This page sold it for me. Like, I absolutely love that. And then we are back at the start. So that is everything my sister has been gathering for me. I know there's other stuff because there are wedding cake bags and favour bags and other things that didn't show up this time, but I also have to start putting my big bag of stuff for her together because we collect things for each other and then eventually give them to each other. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will talk to you all soon, my angels and devils. Remember to hit like, comment, subscribe, all the things to help get this channel growing, and I will talk to you all soon. Remember, as always, you are amazing, you are incredible, and yes, you truly do matter. Bye all!